I'm a single woman in her 40s. Have I downloaded every dating app? Yes. Have I deleted every dating app? Yes. Have I downloaded every dating app again? Yes. Have I deleted every dating app again? Also, yes. I'm a single woman in her 40s. Hang out with me tonight? No, I'm gonna need 5 to 7 business days notice. Actually, this is the end of December, so let's shoot for February 15th. I'm a single woman in her 40s. Go looking for love? No, I'm gonna need Mr. Right to teleport into my living room. Thanks. I'm a single woman in her 40s. Do I want you in my life? Maybe. Do I need you in my life? Absolutely not. I'm a single woman in her 40s. Stay over tonight? I'm gonna need you to actually call yourself a lift and lift yourself right on out of my house so I can get a good night's sleep. I'm a single woman in her 40s. I'm going to need to see this signed permission slip from your therapist before you approach me romantically. I'm a single woman in her 40s. If a man wants to, he will. No, actually, if a man won't, I'll find someone.
It's crazy to see that these women, no matter if they get 40, 50s, or 60s, they think that doors are going to open even more for them in the dating age. They think the more creases in their face like a map gives them more value as they age. All I got to say is, she's going to be collecting cats real soon if she already doesn't have them.
Ladies, if you find yourself in your 40s and on dating websites, then this video is definitely for you. Ladies, just a little dating secret. If you pay very close attention, these men will tell you exactly who they are. Our first runner-up is Rick. He is 49 years old. Rick says that all women want honesty, but can you really handle the truth? I don't know, Rick. I don't know if I can handle the truth. I don't know if I can handle the truth. Next up, we have Nate, who's 45 years old. And after work, you can find Nate running. Fuck that. The only thing that you're going to find me doing is lying in my bed. I'm too tired to be running. What the fuck are you running from, Nate? Sean, 49 years old. I genuinely love nights in, cuddling, just watching movies. What Sean is really saying, ladies, is that he doesn't want to spend money taking you out to the show, and he just wants some free kitty while watching Netflix and chilling. John, 43 years old. Firefighter, EMT. I wear many hats, so I do my best to enjoy my free time. I'm looking for somebody to have a few drinks with and something casual. I think John just wants to roofie my drinks and get some free kitty. Ken, 45 years old. I'm a legit snack, ladies. A total smoke show. I've got opinions. I also have an avoidant attachment style. Ladies, Ken is a covert narcissist. Move on. Todd, 48 years old. This is who I am. Live with it. Okay, Todd, just because you live in the basement at your parents' house and they have to live with it does not mean a grown, independent lady has to just live with it. Chris, 40 years old. He's a full-time dog dad, and he's a part-time apostrophe antichrist. No, thank you, Chris. I think I dated the narcissistic antichrist in my last relationship. Joe, 42 years old. Joe's looking for a fun partner to have delicious adventures together. Joe likes to lick the kitty. And last but not least, we have Dave, 44 years old. I enjoy all my friends. I've always been a big fan of groups. I used to smoke, but I don't anymore. I have a female roommate. It's strictly platonic. But if you have a problem with me having a female roommate, we will not be chatting.
Just think about it. Think how insane this is. Let's just say you're a man and in your 40s all you did was bust your butt off the last 20 years. You did everything right. You are a stand-up civilian, you've got money put away, and this supposed to be your reward. Some woman that has a hat backwards missing loose front teeth doesn't exercise and she's supposed to be putting requirements in for men. Yeah, right, give me a break.
Swear to fucking God, if one more man tells me at the end of a date that I have taught him so much, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Women are not your teachers. Women are not your teachers. Women are not here to make you better men. Women are not your teachers.
Did he ask you to teach him? Was he demanding that you be his teacher in that moment? Or did you say something? where he was like, oh my gosh, I learned something from you. You know, like humans do, where we open ourselves to new opportunities and we learn something. I mean, my goodness, in any relationship, you want to learn from the other person. Sounds like you just gave up some pretty good men. Men who were open and willing to learn something from you instead of being, you know, standoffish or toxically masculine and not listening to a woman. Do you know how amazing it is that you found men who are open and willing to listen to what you have to say, especially when you have such a negative attitude about it? My goodness, there are women that would love for a man to listen to them and learn from them. But apparently that's wasted on you because all of a sudden it becomes an ego game for you. Oh my gosh, a man is learning from me? Absolutely not. Can't have that, right? He must know everything because you're sexist. That's right, you're sexist. You expect men to just have all the answers. And then you go, well, it's not a woman's job to fix you, men. He never said it was, did he? Didn't he just learn from you? Isn't he picking it up? Isn't he listening as he goes along? Are you there with a whiteboard or a chalkboard? You know, a book on how to be a better man written by you? Which one is it? I don't understand. Or were you just having a conversation and you said some things that he went, wow, I'm learning a lot. I'm open to your experiences and what you have to say. See, this is the problem. You can't win either way, men. You can't win either way. Close yourself off. Don't listen to a woman. Don't learn from her. And you're misogynistic, know-it-all, you know, toxic masculine, toxic masculine. But then if you open yourself and you learn all of a sudden, oh, don't expect a woman to change you or to help you be a better man. Forget about that. No, because we're all in this alone, okay? We're all in this alone. Figure out all your stuff on your own. Don't listen to women. Don't listen to men. You're on your own. Figure out the right stuff on your own because nobody wants to teach you. No one wants to be there to help you in any way, shape, or form. God forbid if you're in a relationship and somebody says something and it emits some new knowledge in you, and then you have actual gratitude for what this person was able to give to you. My goodness. No wonder why dating's ruined. Why would you ever want to date somebody like this? Thank you for teaching me so much, though. Marty sends his gratitude for you posting this video.
Just look at the attention deficit of this woman. Her emotions are all over the place like a tornado. The man is right what happened to just having a human conversation face to face with understanding. Something's obviously off with this chick. It's not sitting right. No one who is normal would want to spend more than 15 minutes at a setting with her by the time they make up an excuse to leave. She's loud, she's arrogant, unattentive, and rude.
So modern day women want men that make $300,000 a year, working 30 hours a week, make that make sense, while getting benefits for the family and being home at 4 p.m. every single day so he can take on the labor of the children, the labor of the house duties, and their overall household responsibilities like cooking and cleaning on top of working till 4 p.m. As if that's not unrealistic enough, he's also supposed to give up any of his hobbies, not be interested in football, be interested in only her needs, her expectations, her wants, her hobbies, and he's also supposed to make enough money to contribute to her side hustles. As if working and the labor-intensive activity isn't enough, men are also expected to be emotionally available, emotionally in tune, so much so that he's also supposed to somehow add in therapy and still be home on time. But not only that, is he can't just be emotional, he can't be too emotional because that's not masculine enough. And then all of a sudden, you know, he's too feminine and giving her the ick. As if that's not bad enough when he can't meet these unrealistic expectations in the first place. As soon as he meets one, the goalpost is likely going to change. Therefore, he spends his entire time trying to make somebody happy that ultimately cannot be happy in the first place. And if that's not unrealistic enough, she'll meet the guy that works at McDonald's making $13 an hour and cheat on him with a do boy just because that boy is working 20 hours a week and is able to listen to her more and understands her more. And her options on the internet are more important than him busting his ass to make it happen for his family. Oh, and yet him asking just to be loved and asking for appreciation, you know, that's just too much for these modern day women, you know? These women don't owe them shit, but still expect everything. Make that make sense. And as if this isn't confusing enough, even as a woman, it makes no fucking sense. And it makes all the sense why men have given up in the first place. Okay, bye.
At the end of the day, men are pretty simple. We just want peace. We're not trying to be everybody to everyone. We just want to go to work, eat, sleep, spend time with the family, and do some hobbies, and that is it. Nothing more. We don't want drama. We don't want fights, and men are looking around and they're seeing that. They're not getting that when they're married. And a lot of guys are just saying, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to sign up for that. I'm already doing what I want to do. I'm not going to make this more complicated. On that note, stay tuned for more videos. What do you think about some of these topics? I would like to know in the comments. Thanks for watching.